I've been telling you guys how parental rights has become a dog whistle for people who don't want to say like anti-LGBTQ activists. But now this news outlet just did it for me. They made the point better than I ever could. Let me explain. So this is the headline True North went with when they were reporting a story that CBC broke yesterday. I also covered it in my last video. But what is incredibly interesting here is they say CSIS admits to monitoring parental rights activists. But I reached out to CSIS and I got my hands on the same statement they sent this CBC reporter. And in the full statement, which you can pause to read, they don't mention parents once. Not parents' rights, not parental rights, nothing of the sort. What they actually talk about is the anti-gender movement, specifically the ecosystem of violent rhetoric within the anti-gender movement, and their assessment that exposure to groups and individuals espousing this anti-gender extremist rhetoric could inspire and encourage serious violence against the 2S LGBTQI+ community. So the guy working for True North read that and said, yes, these are parental rights activists. Thank you so much for telling on yourself. It's a shocking and disturbing downplaying of a real concern from Canadian intelligence agencies about the risk that the LGBTQ community faces from these anti-gender activists, particularly when you consider that there's already been one hate-motivated attack against a gender studies professor in Canada. And CSIS specifically said this attack could inspire others. Now we can speculate about why True North would miss the point by about a football field, but at least they shared one helpful bit of information. We know exactly what they're talking about when they say parental rights activists. Excellent work from the author of this article, who happens to be this guy. So when reading these self-proclaimed media outlets that keep popping up, make sure you use your critical thinking skills because you can't guarantee that the authors are. And more than anything, please look out for our friends in the LGBTQ community because they're at risk right now, no matter how True North tries to spin it. What do you think of all this?